Hello and welcome back. I'm your friendly neighborhood dungeon master, as always, and these are my wonderful heroes slash victims of tonight. Luckily, they've been holding fast against the evils that has approached them pretty much. On our right side over here, we have the plot relevant, pretty much over here. Here we have a nice young couple about to enjoy a picnic and the scening of a battlefield. And to the left, we have How to Beat Your Dog 101. On that note, we will.
Oh my god.
Fine. How to Skin Your Pooch 101.
Yeah, that might have gotten worse, bud. That might have gotten worse.
How to make one leg out of four.
Dog fights 101?
Ah, there you go. Dog Fights 101.
I can't wait for Michael Vick to watch this.
We do not condone dog fighting, by the way. That was a pure joke.
No, that was just a terrible joke.
Maybe you don't.
On that note, our lovely Thoro has a nice little plug-in to do. Thoro, take it away.
Are you lonely at night?
No.
Do you not have anyone in your life with you? Because if you don't, we have just what you need.
Oh god.
This special place for you in the hearts of Cthulhu. He will always love you. We will always love you. Come join us.
I feel personally attacked by that ad.
I don't even know what to say after that. I just want tonight to end on that note and say goodbye to everyone. It's funny, the moment you started, we got a second viewer, and I'm like, it's not gonna know what's going on except jumping into this.
It's just gonna be like,
Hey, they just think it's a personalized welcome. So, you're welcome, watcher, viewer.
All right, so we'll get back into that. If you like further information about that, please message us privately, and we can discuss a transaction. We'll go straight to Thoro's turn. As you know, he is right over here. I wish I had the laser pointer. I think that's something I should get instead of wobbling my pencil.
oh yeah.
It'd be a tax write-off. You're right in front of this giant demon stone bear. What are you gonna do?
He's actually going to cast suggestion, so he just sits there and starts stretching, and then goes,
You know what, Bear? You're not worth living. Kill yourself.
Unfortunately, I don't believe that's how suggestion works.
Actually, it is.
Really?
Suggestion: a course of You suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two. You have the ability to make a wisdom save, though.
All right.
I thought, and this is my understanding of the rule, was that it doesn't work for harming themselves. They won't harm themselves.
Yeah.
Something that goes against their core nature.
Because you can only suggest it, but it doesn't. I don't know.
Asking
I'll look
for.
it up.
Wait. It might
Asking
be-
the creature to stab itself, throw itself onto
Yeah,
its
there
throat,
it is.
immolate it. Yeah.
Okay, so instead,
Instead, what I'm going to do is turn and look at this new guy who just comes flying up here out of nowhere from the background because he's been nothing but a pain in our ass, sitting there going, oh, you attack you, you attack you. I'm going to turn and look at him and go attack your boss over there. Make that throw.
Yeah. Does a whopping 14 hit?
son of a god damn. Yeah, I know.
Okay. So is that how you cast your spells? Because if so, everyone hears that.
You know what? Yeah. That's how it's gonna be done from
All
now
right.
on.
All right. So everyone just heard that noise coming from over here. Everyone down below can hear that noise coming from over there.
Love
and going, hit that bitch. No. Okay.
Tap dat.
So that was your action. Do you have any bonus actions you can do?
Oh wait. Yeah. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. No.
That's
no,
a
no.
reaction.
That's not what I wanted. Go here. Say again.
I say cutting words is a reaction.
Yes. However, because it wasn't that. It was it wasn't an ability check. It was a saving throw. So
Oh.
yeah. No, I'm just going to be prepped and ready to use cutting words. 'Cause I know it's coming.
All right, the one, the only, the one who drives the plot and yet cannot find it. May I?
So I have to make a wisdom save at the top of my turn, right?
Yes, you do.
Fuck. Natural 5 with my whopping -1 makes it a 4.
All right, let me do my calculations. Now, if we add Eli's sweet, smooth, sexy voice, but subtract the sound we just heard, yes, it still goes a 4. Yeah, unfortunately, that means you waste your action for the turn and do nothing.
And do nothing or just, forego my action.
Let me double check. Okay, it is the target. Yeah, if it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Yeah, so I don't do anything for my action, but
Yeah.
I still have the movement and the bonus action, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to use my cunning action to disengage.
Yes.
And I want to get sort of on the diagonal at the bottom.
Okay.
As much as I can for my 25 feet of movement.
All right, so you're gonna now disengages from the whole combat, right?
From everyone.
All right, so you want to go here?
Yeah. One more square diagonally onto the platform. One to your right.
You can create a bonus action.
There. I'm still out of Bakara's range, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And that's all I can do. That's my turn, as pathetic as it is. And I'm gonna shout to Sanguine. Why did I not do anything?
Penguin shouts back, "It's because you're so little." I'll do something for you, friend. You
Okay.
just stay golden, pony boy.
Okay, that is my turn.
Eugene. Eugene will cast his last scorching ray at the archers. So the first attack. The guards. Shit. When you delete the tab, it's the guards because you thought you didn't need them anymore. Okay, that's a miss. That's a hit. And that's a miss. Damn. I am not rolling hot tonight. 8 damage to one of the guards. Alright, that's his last scorching ray. Again, he pulls out his fingers. Pew, 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 pew. Miss, miss, hit. That would be Eugene's turn. Iris.
All the doggos are down, correct?
There's 2 more. Right in front of you, there is a wolf and a death dog.
How? Ooh,
They have not been touched.
they have not been touched.
Correct.
What is their intelligence?
That would have to be a nature check, history, animal.
Because I want to cast Animal Friendship, but I want to know if it's an automatic fail or not.
What does animal friendship do?
So the spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration.
And so it pretty much it just won't attack you.
Correct.
You can try and see what happens.
Well, so I need to know if it's. So I'm gonna go with just the wolf.
Alright, so I would say roll me an intelligence or a nature check to know his, because you're trying to know his stat block.
Well, it just says I don't need to know the stat block. It's just if the intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. If it's 4 or lower.
Okay.
Or lower, you have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, but you are casting it.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and roll. The most cockiest cocks them all. It landed on top of my d6s. That would be a fail.
So it's our friend now.
For the time being.
For 24 hours.
Oh wow.
It's our friend. So Iris is gonna see the change in the animal and just be like, "Hey guys, just a heads up, this wolf is my friend now.
Das ist mein, ja.
I have doggo."
Das ist gut.
Das ist very good, ja.
Das ist sehr gut.
Wunderbar.
You know what the best German word is?
Flammenfluffer?
That's good. But it's ambulance, which is Krankenwagen. It sounds like cranky wagon. So
I was trying to remember that the other day. I was like, what is it?
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody about that.
If Iris is done, we go to our range combatants. We'll attack Eugene.
Iris is going to. Is there a range on Bardic Inspiration? Question mark. I should find it.
I have it right here.
You have it.
Within 60 feet.
Fact. Fact. Because I can't give it to any of the guys on the other side. So I'm by Leander Cole.
You can give it to me. We have Irie.
They
New Irie.
haven't been active yet.
Oh.
Fuck.
I tried.
Yeah.
Well then.
Because I forgot. Because it's as long as you can hear.
Yeah.
So damn it. Okay. So I'm gonna give it to. So I have what? Leander and Nonagon with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Leander.
Are you sure? I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen to Leander? Another hole in the chest?
By the one bad doggo that we have, yes.
Oh, okay. If I crit Leander, this is gonna be hilarious. But is that the end of your turn?
After Bardic Inspiration,
Yeah.
yes.
Alright, the range are gonna fire at Eugene, but only one will hit Eugene, and it will crit Eugene. Right in the shoulder. But he's still up. Follow after the range is the dog. So the Hellhound will turn to Iris and start to go nom nom on Iris. First attack is a crit. Wow, okay.
Oh. You haven't taken like any damage. I don't want to hear it.
So that's gonna be 10 damage to Iris, and then go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
The one color with the stuff. The one with the numbers on it? Yeah.
And 11.
All right, that would be a fail.
Right.
So right now you are poisoned. So I don't think tieflings are immune to poison.
Can I do a reaction to drink from my canteen that allows me to be cured of any poison state?
Unfortunately, no, not at the current moment.
Would it be an action or a bonus action in the future?
That would probably be a bonus action because it would be drinking from something like a potion. So right now you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. And then if it goes beyond that, I'll let you know the secondary effect. All right, its second attack would be on Iris as well, which would be a 20.
Yeah.
Well, it's only 6. So this Deathstalk just goes to town on scratching and biting Iris. And unfortunately, I don't think poison stacks, so...
No, it doesn't.
Alright, after the doggos, we have Core.
Okay, how far are the ranged fighters from me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65s?
Okay, she'll move up.
Uno momento. Iris.
Actually, and how far is the group on the side?
If we go from this one, it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 65 would be up here. 65, 70, 75, 80, around 80 to 85 feet.
And then the other side?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 90, 95, 110, 115.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the May-I relevant situations are farthest away from everyone. And he's about to have one more person joining the fray.
What kind of, can I see it? Can I see them?
It is 35 to 40 feet forward, tall. So unfortunately at your angle, you might be able to see the bear, maybe. If it stands up on its 2 legs. Actually, no, you wouldn't. It's too far deep in. So yeah, you can't see anyone.
Sanguine said that he'll get... Oh boy. Okay. She'll move up about 10 feet forward.
This way?
And then, yeah.
Okay. 5, 10.
And cast a Sacred Flame.
Alright.
And that's a dex save of 15.
That is a fail.
10 for rain 4. Okay,
Aww. Jedi.
8.
We'll say that's one that Eugene hit as well, so that will die.
Of radiant damage.
Woo!
And then let's see. Bonus actions I can do? Probably not. Yep, that's it.
Alright. Okay, Sanguine.
Okay, I have a couple of questions for you real quick. So I have 2 attacks. Does that mean like I could do a spell and then attack, or vice versa, or does the spell take up both attacks?
It depends on what the spell is labeled as. If it's labeled as a bonus action, then you can use it as a bonus action. But if it's labeled as an action, it takes up your action.
Okay.
So if it's labeled as a bonus action, then you can use it as a bonus action. But if it's labeled as a bonus action, then you can use it as a bonus action. But if it's labeled as a bonus action, then you can use it as a bonus action.
Okay. So, but I mean, like, since I have the 2 attacks and a bonus action, so if it takes up my whole action, so I couldn't do like, so lay hands, for example, my healing thing, is an action. I can't do lay hands, attack, and a bonus action. Correct.
Correct. You cannot do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Second question. Can I bring somebody with me on a Misty Step?
I don't believe so. No.
Damn. Okay. Could I give the Misty Step to somebody else?
Unfortunately, no. I if anything, I would say like if you try to Misty Step with someone, that would have to be a high percentile roll. And a fail may be disastrous for that person.
Okay, well, I'm not going to do that then.
Yeah. Only because like you do turn yourself into mist, so you're trying to turn them into mist as well.
Gotcha.
So we can see where that might go if someone tries to Misty Step. Over the cliff. Oh, sorry, bud.
Okay, here, one sec. That kind of put a wrinkle in my what I was gonna say.
It's okay.
You hear that? Thor is talking to me.
Get an advantage on your attack rolls because it's thundering storm outside. That was a joke.
Well, first things first is I'm gonna go lay hands on Thorador.
All right. How?
And he is going to get 15 HP back.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Let me take that out of my way. I saved it a little bit just in case somebody goes down. God, I really can't do much else after that.
Lay your hands on me. What?
There's a little butt tap. Go get him, champ.
What? I didn't make that noise. You made that noise. Don't look at me like that.
You have now been touched by Thor.
Is my breath weapon an action, or is it just something I can do?
It should be labeled on what exactly it is. I think your breath weapon might be a bonus action, maybe.
Hold on, let me look that up real quick.
Yeah.
Dragonborn breath weapon. Nope, it's an action. Okay, I'm done.
All right, so you pat Thor on the behind with your sparkly, shiny hand.
And can I actually get between him and the big guy?
Let's see. So you can between Thoro and the big guy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the big guy is blocking anyone from coming further in. So you have to defeat him to get further in. Because Thoro is right next to you, so unless you push him out of the way, which would provoke attack of op, unfortunately there's nothing to get you to block.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
So as my bonus action, then I'm going to cast Vow of Enmity on Amethyst.
What does that do?
Vow of Enmity. As a bonus action, you can utter a vow of enmity against a creature you can see within 10 feet of you, using your channeled divinity. I think I get 2 per long rest. You gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious.
Okay. So only you get that.
Yes.
All right. If that's the case, we will go back to the top of the initiative, and this is our 4th round of that. Which is the wolf. So our singular one wolf will attack the one, the only Leander.
The wolf is my friend.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
It's your friend. It's not Leander's.
That is true.
I can tell it no.
But it can refuse.
No, I can't. My friend.
You know, I will.
You have to bite its ear first. You gotta show it.
It decides to do nothing. Just sit there and look around. Amethyst. This Amethyst's turn. Let me see what I want to do. Oh, I need these. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Got it. All right. So Amethyst is going to strut her stuff on over to May-I,
Of course.
pull out her lovely flame rapier, and proceeds to stab May-I. And proceeds to whopping miss. Does a 9 hit your AC?
I take my rapier and then I parry it off to the side.
You're always a hard one to hit. Bonus action, she will attempt to hit you again. 18 this time.
Yeah, that hit.
Alright, but unfortunately, she doesn't have the ability, so it is 1 damage.
Did she hit me with the same rapier?
Oh, sorry, I can use my dex
What
for
did she
this.
hit me with?
A rapier. So I can use my... I do believe I can use... Because if you don't have the feat that allows you to do your actual damage dice, isn't it just... Is it flat D4? I forgot, we haven't done this in a while. Oh yeah, it's a flat damage roll. That's what it is. So it will just be a 1. You still there, May-I? He looks so still. Okay, well, we'll continue. May-I did take 1 damage. Oh, okay. So after that, Naga.
Alright, so I have a dog by me and a wolf that's my friend.
A wolf that is not doing anything, but yes, you. Sorry, there is a death dog here, and a wolf that's just sat down and did nothing.
Alright, and I can't attack the wolf because then he won't be our friend anymore. So I guess I'll go after the death dog.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and move you. You do have
Do
flanking.
I move 10 feet to get to him?
Yeah, that'll move 10 feet.
Great. Alright, so I'm going to do the backhand with the war pick, and then I'll also use my charger feet because I moved to 10 feet to get to him, so I'll go ahead and do the melee attack.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see what the first one gets. 21.
21 definitely hits.
Alright, let's do damage. 8.
Alright, Death Dog takes 8 damage.
Alright, and now for the bonus melee.
No.
15.
15, let me double check. I do believe that will hit. Yes, 15 does hit.
Alright. 9.
9, alright. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. Would that be the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, punch, 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 hit, hit, hit. Adkara. Oh, this boy's gonna do some damage. Well, he's not gonna let anyone get past him. So we'll do that first attack on yours truly, Stolo.
Cutting words.
Alright. Go ahead and roll your cutting words.
Oh, let's see. It's this one. Right? Yes.
Question, can he know the result of your attack roll before doing the cutting words?
Let's find out.
Because I'm using.
It's a bardic inspiration.
Yeah. So it's the D6.
Yeah. One of the 3 difficult.
Yep. yeah. Oh, that's a 1.
Yes, Travis, you can do this after the roll, but before knowing the result. So, right before he knows the result. But it's okay. So as you cutting words, Adkar's first claw attack with a 1. I don't think a 10 hit your AC anyways.
No, it didn't.
So that would be a 9. His second attack would be 12.
No, that doesn't hit.
Alright, and his bite attack. 19.
Yep, that one hit.
Alright. Shit. Dropping dice. 16 points of damage. Alright, so after Adkara, Leander.
Are you in the way, stupid dog? So the dog's still in front of me?
Yes, you have one death dog right here. And then one dog in front of you.
So there's 2?
Now you have a white dog in front of you.
Oh.
The one white nice doggy.
That one.
You have a death dog and a nice doggy.
Okay. So I want to hit the doggy. The death doggy.
Alright, roll that attack. I don't think I'm going to be doing that wolf anymore. Yes, that will 100% hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna hit with my great axe.
1d4.
Where's that? Where's that? Listen.
Damn pigeon.
Damn it.
What?
12?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys are rolling on this thing. Looks pretty bad. Do you have another attack you can do?
Let me see. If you want to do this one again,
Yeah,
but you
I'm
have to send a security dice.
That's fine. Let's do. But there are the ones, the ranger ones too, and cars and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Save 'em.
Then after Leander would be the front line, which would be him. Alright. Go over there.
I mean, the only thing you have left is Daunting Roar.
The fabulous noble is gonna look at May-I and goes, I'm gonna punch you. A lot.
Yeah. You fucking monk.
We prefer to be called masters of the ancient ways of kicking your ass.
And I would like to call you a bitch for following Vidpick.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. 21.
Yeah, I mean, that hits.
Alright, so first punchy punch. I guess, yeah, punchy punch. 8 damage.
Yep.
He kind of ducks and just like punches you in the gut.
Mm-hmm.
His. Where is it? He's gonna punch you again.
I spit up blood after the first hit.
15.
Hits.
He is going to just grab your forehead and place it in his knee for a whopping 5 damage.
Okay. I'm wobbly. Barely hanging on.
Alright. And his last attack, because he's going to spend his key point, which is a Fury of Blows.
Of course. Yeah.
20.
Sure.
4.
Conscious.
All right, so he first goes down, punch May in the gut, then grabs his head, goes against, just pulls down to the knee, and then this one will just be straight deck in the face. And May is, are you exactly at 0?
-1.
All right, May falls, and this guy goes, I feel good. This little shit. All right, I'm done here. You can get it, right, Amethyst? Oh yeah, well good. We can take it from here. Though I don't like asking for your help, but it couldn't be helped. Do you want to toss him off the cliff? Oh, I do. So, Sanguine and Thoro both hear that. After his turn, Kyle. Thoro!
So he's just gonna sit there and go, you know what, screw this magic, just grabs his warhammer and just, with both hands, as he's pulling it off his back, just swings it to just nail this bear. See if I hit. Give me that 20, come on baby. Oh my god, you're going into there. You're done. Sit, stay, or don't roll. Take a shot, Travis.
Was it a 1?
Take a shot.
All right.
Nice long shot too. Make it a double.
All right.
First time I used that fucking D20, and this is what happened.
So, since this is one of the critical moments of a critical fight, we're gonna kind of introduce something new. So, Kyle, you have to guess my percentile roll. You can do it is in the 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80, or 90. I will let you pick one person to eliminate one of your 10 answers.
So he picks someone to eliminate one of the answers.
Correct. So he can go, Travis, which one should I get rid of? Travis can be like 50, so you don't have to guess in the 50s.
Oh.
Now again, it can go from 0 to 10, 10 to 20, and so on and so on.
Alright, Eli. Give me that number.
Who are you picking to eliminate?
What number am I picking?
I guess.
Picking the 30s.
Alright, so 30s are eliminated. So now, Thoro, what set of numbers are you going to pick?
Let's see.
Yeah, why not? Let's roll that percentile. Let's have some fun with
Yeah,
this.
no, I was like, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, you know what? I was going to pick that number too. So,
Yeah.
60s.
All right. So the correct answer was 2.
So the 20.
No, 0, 2.
So it's
That's
within the
really
10.
hard to roll.
It is, but it's okay. Just now saying it and having you do it, I actually don't like it, so we're going to scrap that idea.
Woot.
I wanted to try it, see how it worked, but as we were talking about it, I'm like, no, I don't like it whatsoever. Wanted to try something new, so it didn't work, and I'm okay with that. All right, so after Thoro, are you done? Do you want to do a bonus action to do anything?
I have absolutely no bonus actions left.
10-4. In that case, we go to May I. Roll me that death saving throw.
Well,
All right, that's a 1 success. Eugene will cast Magic Missile. So the next one over here took a lot of damage. Unfortunately, not yet to be able to kill it. So Eugene will mark off his Magic Missile, which will leave him at 2 more spells of that level. Iris. You can see, barely, but you can see that there's a little blob on the ground. You kind of saw May I get the living shit beat out of him, and then he fall.
10-4.
Bare to the bone. Nah, 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 nah.
Just a mechanics question.
Yeah.
If I start moving, will my wolf friend follow me?
Most likely not, because the wolf is still its own thing and has its own initiative. Now, it won't attack you. If you want it to follow, he may just follow. Just in a pure thing of, oh, there's my friend. She probably will feed me, or rub my belly, or do stat stuff.
On my ear.
Yeah. But when it comes to combat, I don't think that spell is meant for you to befriend this thing and then have this thing fight.
No, I just want to get him away from all the action.
Yeah, I mean, you can...
Like, I just literally want him to follow me to a certain point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you say follow me, if it has no reason not to follow you, it probably will follow you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Are you gonna pull an old yeller on it?
Oh. No.
I'm sorry, old yeller.
Shut up. So I am going to I'm gonna scritch my doggo behind the ear. And then I'm gonna take my 30 movement and then dash for 6 and then dash my full 60 towards the other side.
And I do believe dashing does not prevent the attack of opportunity I would be able to get on you. Disengaging does, but not dashing.
No, not dashing. That just doubles your movement.
Yeah.
So could I disengage and dash?
Disengage would be your action, while dashing would be your bonus action. So yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Do bards get that as a bonus action?
Oh yes, that's right. I don't think they do.
I have cunning action that allows me to do it.
Okay.
Okay, in my other game, we played it as a bonus.
Yeah, because I think because disengage and dashing are in the same category, so they work as an action. It's just rogues get it as a bonus, so I see the confusion and the overlapping sometimes.
10-4.
So you can disengage for 30 and just move 30.
Okay, that works.
Okay, so we will disengage 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and get you over here. May I is down. And then whenever it becomes the wolf's turn, the wolf will follow.
Okay.
It kind of just looks at you like, don't go. Don't go. Come back.
Mom?
Is this what it means to have a parent?
Come, my child.
My family left me forever ago.
Alright. So if Iris is done, we go to our range, which will now attack Core. 15 and 23.
Is that on me?
That is on Core.
Oh, okay.
Does not hit. 23 does.
Alright, take a whopping 6 damage. Because, it's not like you guys haven't used any healing yet. Alright, after that, we go Doggo. Doggo will split its attack, one at Nanaga, and then one at Leander. I'm going to say a 9 misses Nanaga. So it just bites too soon at Nanaga, and then one at Leander. Does a 14 hit Leander?
No.
So it goes to bite you, and I feel like Leander did go, no, and it listened, and it's confused on why it listened.
Okay, when Elliot said that, I just pictured the cat meme of the cat going, meow, 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 meow.
Alright. Core, it is your turn.
She is gonna try to dash over to where Mayhai is.
Do you know May I is down?
No, but I mean, there's a lot of people that need help, don't they?
Well, you still got 3 arrows shooting at you, and no one has actually stated that May is down.
True. Your cleric can't help you if you don't say nothing.
Hey, May is down over here. Some help, please.
I would have said something, but my bleeding corpse cannot fully say I'm down.
Right before May falls, you hear a whisper,
Yeah,
I'm down.
Please push on my bruise a little bit more.
No, it's
I'm down.
I swear, one day we will make all of our characters into pigeons. And they will all be sitting on a telephone wire.
be a pigeon with a little brain.
That'll be a great one shot. All of us be pigeons.
Can we get artwork done like that?
Yeah, no, I want artwork.
So all of our characters will be like what? Pigeon kinkus?
Pigeons with the staffs and great axes on their back.
No, I'm just like the Pixar pigeons that are
As
on the.
as long as mine has a kilt on, I think I'm fine.
Alright,
Which one's Toro? Well, that one's got a kilt.
so what is Core gonna do?
I guess she'll do Sacred Flame on one of the range.
We'll say it's the one that Eugene hit. It fails. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Right.
This episode was brought to you by a Cthulhu dating app.
It was a 3.
Alright, well that was enough to kill it. Because of magic missile from Eugene. Alright. Is that the end of Core's turn? But now you have heard that Sanguine yells, May is down.
She'll try to run over.
Alright, so that will be with 30 feet. That would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And Eugene goes, I got this, don't worry. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Don't say that.
Alright, that's his core. Sanguine!
So I've decided to use the incredibly OP weapon that Peter gave me in our first campaign. That I still had.
Still able to be tweaked. We have to perfect this.
Okay. So I'm going to activate my glaive.
Alright, so if I remember, you can split that into...
It was my glaive and then 2 things floating around it.
Correct.
And so if I remember correctly, I can hit with my glaive and the other 2 hit separately.
Yeah, it was, I think it was, you can hit with your normal glaive, you can use a bonus action to hit with the other glaive, and then the third one was more of the defensive, so you can use a reaction to use it as a defense to give you +2 to your AC, or an ally's AC.
Okay. So I'm gonna, because I used the bonus action to open it up, I'm just gonna hit that bear real fucking hard.
Alright.
And then, so can I just tell you that I'm gonna put the second one, or the defensive one, in front of Thorlord.
Alright, so Thoro, you, as long as Sanguine does not use his reaction, he can use his reaction to give you a +2 to your AC on 1 attack.
Woot.
But he can't use his reaction. If he uses it before, then it doesn't do anything.
Cool. Okay, that's probably gonna hit. I rolled a nat 17, which is hold on, I closed my app. That is a 25 to hit.
A 25?
Oh wait, excuse me. Yeah, 25.
Oh, shit. Huh?
I have +8 with my glaive.
Fucking paladins. Yeah, no, that would definitely hit.
Okay, then I am going to use one of my last 2 smites.
Got a little smites.
Okay.
What is a pal gonna do? Smite, smite, smite.
The bear is still a fiend. So,
It
right?
is. Yep, it is a fiend subtype.
And it still has Hunter's Mark. Ooh,
It
boy.
does.
Ooh, boy. Okay, is he still resistant to, like, slashing and all that?
Yeah, he still has that on. He's still raging.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, I gotta reroll that one. Gotta love great weapons fighter. So that's 12 halved.
Okay, so it'll be 6.
Okay. Gotta reroll that one. Thanks, great weapons fighter. That's 15 damage, radiant.
Ooh, he felt that.
Cool. And that is the end of my turn.
All right, that was a wonderful thing. So, Thorough, you see
I get another attack still. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I get another attack.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, I'd like to do another 25 damage here.
Yeah,
I'd like to kill this fucking thing.
Yes, in one turn. I want to make sure that this is just pink mist.
Hey, Peter. Does a 23 hit?
It's wood, but we have a slight problem here.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting words. So -8 to your attack.
Why?
Amethyst is a bard who has specialized in cutting words.
Oh, you cast that as like a counterspell?
As a reaction.
Okay, so it's still a 15.
Okay.
No, Peter.
Wait.
It's only a reaction if someone does damage to you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
So it's still a 23.
That's interesting.
But this time I'm not going to use my smite. I'm going to hold off on that one a little bit.
Yeah, just look at cutting words.
As a reaction, when a creature that's not immune to being charmed, you can see within 60 feet make an attack roll, ability checks, or damage roll. You can expend one use of Bardic Inspiration, roll the dice, and subtract a number from the creature's roll. It does not say has to be you.
No.
No, you can use it on other people's attacks.
So here's a glory thing here. All right, so Sanguine did his 2 attacks. His first attack was the smite and everything. Amethyst sees this and goes, "Oh no, sweetie." Cutting words it, but you still hit.
Dope. Okay. Let's go. Let's hit some damage here. Oh, that's good. 15.
All right.
8, 7. He dead?
Actually, so when you go and strike, Adkara uses his reaction, Stone Skin, to subtract 8 damage from that.
Okay.
Nothing.
Well, would it be 15 minus the 8?
Well, I would take it as you do the first half because he already has that subtraction of it. That would hit first, and then that leftover damage -8 because it subtracts the damage.
Okay.
I would say yeah. So hey, you still fucking heard it a lot.
And they're burning through their reactions.
Correct. So they don't have a reaction until their turn. So we go back up. So it has been 5 turns in combat, which means rage only lasts another 5 turns. The wolf is going to follow. I'm not going to move it yet. Amethyst is going to grab. May I? So 5, 10. Dangle him from the cliff. Look.
Wait, that's a cliff?
Yeah, it's a 35 cliff area.
Oh, I can't read it.
Ah.
It's a 35-foot cliff.
I thought we were still on the boat. So
I'm on a boat still.
You guys were talking about staircases and stuff, so I figured it out.
It's gonna just pick and go, you know what? Let's make your friends work for it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. So she's gonna move over here. Come here. There you go. And she's just going to dangle May I the whole way as she walks. And she will say, "Do it, I dare you." Amethyst is done. Nanaga.
Alright. How far am I from that Azamar that hasn't done absolutely anything?
Yes, she hasn't done anything. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
40. So I'd have to dash to get to her because I only got 30. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna hit that dog. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of it.
Yeah, kill the dog.
Can I hit that dog?
Alright, so I'm just gonna go for one powerful swipe with my war pick.
I thought you were going to say powerful smite. I was like, when did you become a paladin?
No, but it's gonna be an epic fail because
Even with
my even with my attack bonus, I don't think it's gonna hit. 12.
12 actually hits.
Oh, legit! Alright, let's roll next. 8.
Alright. Ooh, it looks really, really bad. Like one more hit, dead. Do you have anything that you can use to expend to do another attack?
I've already used my axe surge, and I didn't charge at her, so I can't use the extra bonus.
Got it then. Okay. After your turn then, we go to Adkara. He's going to look at Sanguine still. And attack Sanguine. Alright, first attack. That will be a 25. Second attack.
No, it doesn't hit.
Oh, in that case, okay. I'm gonna go home. Bye, guys. I'll see you later. May I? You're the DM now. Okay, bye.
Later.
Okay, so everyone gets 500 gold pieces.
Second attack. 21.
Does hit, yeah.
Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna roll these two, and because these are gonna be your attacks, and then we have Thoro, who's going to get a little bite on him for 24 to hit.
Yep, that hit.
Alrighty, so Sanguine, I will give you your total damage. Alright. 34 damage.
Holy fuck me.
From 2 claws just ripping into you.
Yeah.
And then the bite that hit Thoro for 17 damage.
I'm gonna use my reaction. What's his AC? Oh, what was it?
No, it was 24.
Oh, to hit?
Yeah, to hit.
Oh, never mind then.
That was quick.
Sorry, I tried.
And Doro goes ahead and falls to the ground in a bloody heap.
Since it knocked you unconscious, it's going to keep its bite on you.
Woo.
And not let go of that. So that means it can't use its bite to attack, which means it will not proficient in attacking in that format. So it'll be interesting to see how this comes around. After Adkara, Leander. I think Leander went to bed. No, Leander is cooking food.
Leander,
I
apparently
took 1 to
nowhere.
3, but I'll do her move.
All right.
So there's one more dog right next to him, right?
You literally just need to hit the dog and you kill it.
Okay. Gotta look at this. Okay.
I bel-
Leander will. How far is Asmar?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Too far. Okay. He'll attack. With this great axe.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. I just saw Leander's post.
24.
Yeah, that hits. You can roll your damage if you like.
And it's 5.
Yep, that would kill it.
Technically 10.
Go away, Death Doggy. You have dead now. Alright. We are coming to the climax of this battle. Now, Leander can still move. Do you want Leander to move? Because Leander can see what's going on over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she wants to head over, it's fine, because, like, I have absolutely no damage. I haven't taken any hits this fight. I can take that out.
I think he'll hold his position, but probably move about 10 feet up.
Okay. We'll go 5, 10, parkour. Parkour! Parkour! Ah, you're gonna go there.
Because not only is Cora running over, but Iris is running over as well.
Alright, then after Leander, we go to front line, which is the monk. 5, 10, 15. He's going to look at Mai and just start taking Mai's stuff out of his person and just start to fling it down below. And then he's going to slap Mai. And then finish his move over here. Actually, probably right here. Okay, after Mai. Not after Mai, sorry. After him, we go.
Now?
Yeah, you can see that he just like took out his gold, his everything, and just dumped it out. So it's all in that brush, vines, and
So what's
everything.
at the bottom of the cliff? Is it just water?
It's solid ground.
Okay, just asking.
Yeah.
Cool.
So after that we go Thorough. Make me that death saving throw.
Alright. Nope.
It's a fail.
That's a fail.
All right, Mai. I do believe you have one more save.
I have one success.
Yes.
Yeah, good. So here we go.
Alright.
A natural 6, so that is a failure.
Alright.
So I have one failure, one success. That ends Mai's turn.
Alright. Eugene. Eugene does not want to risk it, so because he doesn't know what they're going to do, but he will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just as close as he can get. They did tell him to stop at the 30, and then he will firebolt one of the ranged persons. Hit. Do max damage, but unfortunately that is the end of Eugene's turn. Yay, firebolt for being a cantrip. Iris.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so Iris is going to take her full. Let me look at something real quick.
Alright.
Iris is going to take her full 60,
Okay.
and then as a bonus action, she's going to cast Mantle of Inspiration.
Alright, so what does that do?
So I can expend a use of Bardic Inspiration, and it grants 5 temporary hit points to up to 5 creatures I can see, and I can within 60 feet.
Alright, so first you're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 45. They will tell you to stop when you get to Eugene's spot.
I was going towards the staircase.
Oh, staircase. Okay, sorry about that. So then 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move you up 5 extra because that was my bad. I think
Cool.
you should be right there. So you can see... Yeah, I'll say you can see the bear. You see a bear. That looks very demonic and evil. A fallen Thoro. And a very beaten Sanguine.
So, Sanguine and Thoro are going to gain 5 temporary hit points.
Alright, so now the temporary hit points does not bring Thoro up. He's still unconscious.
But once he is revived, we add those in.
Yeah, we'll add in the temporary because it works as a bubble.
10-4.
Yeah. Alright, well done. So, Sanguine, do you make sure you have 5 temporary hit points? Awesome. Is that the end of Iris' turn?
It is.
Alright. Both miss on Eugene for the range. Dogs are dead. Core. We are getting through this. I can take out the wolves. I can take out the dogs.
Okay, how far is May I from her?
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, plus the additional 35 up, which would be 70.
Well, at the hypotenuse, you're looking at about 60.
Just because you say hypotenuse. You know, I'll make it. I'll go halfway with you. 62.
How about 60?
How about 65 then?
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, no, re-roll because you have that luck feat.
I was thinking more of 70.
Damn, I can't beat that. All right, fine, 70.
Alright, she'll run towards May I.
How close do you want to get to him?
As close as she can get.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Well, now I'm not.
She did say, in a very provoking way, I dare you, just try it.
So what is she doing to Maya right now?
She is holding him over the cliff. So if she drops May takes 2d6 points of damage.
Peter, I have pineapples.
I have coconuts.
I have pineapples going on right now. I need pineapples.
Okay, I'll run to the store.
Healing word wouldn't help.
What's the range on healing word?
60 feet.
You get close enough, it might prevent him from dying
Alright.
when that fall happens.
Alright, then I'll try to get as close as I can. So,
How much does healing word heal?
1d4, but I can cast it at a second level,
Which
and
would...
it'll be a 2d8 plus 5.
Alright, this is gonna be the truth from May to see if he lives or dies. So is that what you want to do, Core?
Well,
Yeah.
he would come up now, and then they drop him, and he'd be able to do his death saves again, right?
Well, it would be... So it's 60 feet, so Core has to get within 60 feet. So she would move to 60 to probably get in range, but the moment she moves a certain area over here, he would drop. And then once she reaches her 60, her spell will go off, as he's dropping, and then we see which one does the most. The healing does the most, or the damage does the most. Which would probably put...
Which would just put me at a failure.
Yeah. Unless they have something planned for you, so you know.
Well, if if I'm brought on conscious again, if I'm brought to consciousness again, then my death saves reset.
They do.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah, let's try to do that.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll say probably you get right about here. And as you get closer, waiting for May I to drop, they don't drop him.
Okay.
So go ahead and do your healing.
It was at level 2. That was cure one's not the only one.
May I, what's your AC?
15.
Okay.
He gains 12
Hit points?
health.
Yeah! So May I, as you wake back up, you see Amethyst is like, by the scarf or, just picking you up by your shirt. You wake up to her and she goes, perfect, and then stabs you, because that's what she was waiting for 7 damage.
How far is this person?
This person now from you is currently about 40 feet.
Okay, so I am at 5.
Yeah. So I do believe...
I used my bonus action, right? To do that?
You would have had to... You said you wanted to move 60 towards him, which would have been your dash. So that would have been your action, while healing would have been your bonus.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah, no, all good. Sanguine.
Okay. How's that bear in front of me looking?
It looks like when you were fighting him in his first form, he was, you got him to the brink. Transforming made him stronger. So it was harder to tell because this creature made of both stone and fur. But you feel like you're doing a good chunk. You're fairly confident that if you got good hits in and you expended everything, you can probably kill him.
And Thoror's still down.
Correct. But you do see Iris coming right behind you.
I don't think Iris has healing though.
She is a bard.
Does Iris have healing?
Iris does have healing.
Okay. Because I want to do something kind of awesome right now.
Yeah, go for it.
At this point, I want to say no, but I want to see what you're going to do.
Okay, so how far am I away from Amethyst currently?
Well, if you can get past a bear, it would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Wait.
Okay, I got it. Oh.
Hold, please. Because when I did Mantle of Inspiration... Oh, you could have taken your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking an attack of opportunity.
I can still do that?
I mean, you still have Mantle of Inspiration, so...
Can he
I'm gonna do
move
that.
through enemy square, though?
It doesn't say you can't.
Alright, so, unfortunately, since this bear is blocking your way...
That's fine. I've got it handled, don't worry.
Oh, perfect
I'm gonna
then.
Misty step up to Amethyst.
Is that a bonus action?
It is, my friend.
Oh, wow. I'm scared now. Because I didn't expect you to get to her. So Misty Steps, read me what Misty Step does.
A Misty Step is you're briefly surrounded by a silvery mist. You teleport up to 30 feet into an unoccupied space.
Okay, yeah, perfect. That will get you directly next to her.
Perfect. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit her as hard as I fucking can.
I did not plan for
Does
this.
he get advantage because she didn't see him coming?
Also, I have do I have double advantage because I cast Vow of Enmity on her?
You don't get double advantage. Unfortunately, that's
But I
not a
do get
thing.
advantage.
Yeah, because of your vow. Yes.
Oh, come on, Nat 20.
And she does not have her reaction because she used it to stab May-I.
Oh. Okay, does a 26 hit?
Let me double check. I have.
I didn't crit. But.
Okay, so I need everyone to drop the call because I gotta talk to May-I and do the math with him. Okay, and Kyle's white, so he gets +7 on that, but he's also have the jawline, so I gotta minus him for being better looking than I am. Yes, that does hit.
That does hit. Okay, cool. So, and
If
she
it did, I was about to
is,
reach
is a fiend because she's a tiefling.
That's racist, but okay.
And
Damn tieflings. I mean,
there's something else, and I'm forgetting it right now. Hold on. So I've got my glaive. I've got that. I'm casting it at a second level.
Your smite.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So let's just roll a handful of dice here.
Yeah. Fuck this bitch up, yo.
Oh, I get a reroll of that. Ooh, that's nice, and that. Okay, so I'm gonna do some math. That's 10, 20, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 damage for my first attack.
Okay, wait. How do you get a second attack?
Because I have 2 attacks.
Oh, because level 5 gets you 2 attacks.
Yeah, what's up, Dad?
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Got it.
And I'm gonna say, for my free action, I'm gonna say, may I grab onto the ledge? And I'm going for my second attack. I'm gonna kick her off the ledge.
Okay.
A shove attack.
Yeah,
Correct.
But
That would.
for flavor, it's gonna be a kick.
All right. So this is my first time doing a shove attack. How is it done?
I'm pretty sure it's just a strength contest.
So what happens is Sanguine must make an athletics check,
Okay.
contested by Amethyst's athletics or acrobatics.
All right.
And if Amethyst fails, Sanguine can either choose for them to go prone or to be knocked 5 feet away from Sanguine.
Okay.
Just put her over the edge. So.
glory.
I don't think you're gonna beat me.
Oh, you are that confident.
Yup.
Okay, I am that confident too.
Okay. I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, okay. So what's the total?
28.
You know what? This is very interesting. I too roll a nat 20.
Okay.
I
And what was your
too
total?
have a 28.
Oh, okay. Are we rolling off again?
No, I think this moment because it's fucking fantastic. The fact that you rolled a nat 20 as long as I did too, because we both know we're both not gonna shit each other here in this case. I will say you are able to kick her off. So this is where it's a little bit complicated here because she does have May-I with her. So May-I would go because since it's not May-I's turn and he doesn't have a reaction to do any of his skills, he would technically go with her.
So, question: would she also have disadvantage because she'd be off balance by holding May-I over the ledge?
But what I'm gonna do, because this is a perfect
That
story
was a good
moment.
point,
No, it was. Since this is a perfect story moment, she again. Okay, so she stabs May-I. May-I is bleeding. She turns around, sees your face as you did 32 damage.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and put that in first. And she didn't expect you to get up here, so her face is complete shocked. You kick her off the edge, and just the monk who's with her just like, what the fuck? And she will fall, like, to her, quote, doom. And like all good things in Peter's game, she poofs away. But Mayai is left in his spot.
Like, he's just still there?
So she let go of Mayai.
Oh.
And as you kicked her off, you can see she has a bracelet since you're much closer. The bracelet activates, and she's just about to give you the 2 middle fingers and swear at you and just say, fuck you, you dirty fucking... Like, just go off. And then she just poofs.
Cool.
So Mayai is saved.
Hey, little buddy, how you doing? How you feeling, friend?
Oh, so relieved.
Wait, princess wasn't in another castle?
No, the princess is at my feet right now.
That would be...
You still got a monk up there.
Oh,
I'll be up in a second.
I'll just look up at him and just go, "Man, he's next, it's fine."
Well,
I'm not worried about
hold
this
on now. Let's not get too hasty here, gentlemen. That would be the end of Sanguine's turn, which was dope as fuck. I love that.
Thank you.
I can't believe that fucking happened.
I was holding onto that Misty Step, and I was like, okay, maybe I can get around this bear, maybe not. I was like, but if I have to, I'm gonna Misty Step up and kick this bitch off the ledge.
I did not even expect... So I planned to, like, if you guys surrounded her, how she would get out, but I did not expect Sanguine to get... That's why there's a bear there. The bear was supposed to keep Sanguine and another fighter at bay, but no.
I guess the situation was unbearable for her.
Hey. Okay, so we go to the top. Amethyst.
May I didn't fall down the cliff.
No, she let go of him because...
You're right next to me, dude.
Yeah, he's right next to you and the monk.
Cool.
So Amethyst is no longer. Nanaga, what do you want to do?
Gonna head towards that Asmar.
Alright.
Double
5,
dash.
10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, so with as your action, doing your dash, you get right
Yes,
in.
and because I did my dash, I do get to do my charger feat. So then I got up to her, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my charger feat to do one attack with the warpick.
Alright.
And that failed. Okay, so that's,
What did you get?
very low compared to everything else I was rolling. Let's see, it's 9 plus my attack bonus of 6.
So 15?
So, yeah.
Well, 15's a good number. And that hits.
Oh, I expected her to be higher because she's hung back for so long.
Oh, there's...
Okay, here we go. Damage. 11.
She's dead.
Oh, legit. Ah!
And I love the look on Sarah's face. Alright. After
I
Nanaga,
get the feeling like maybe I shouldn't have attacked her.
Adkara. The monk is gonna go, Adkara, it's time to go now. Adkara will just look around, and since Thoro is still in his mouth, do. Blah. Which would just give you a current damage, which will make you an auto fail on your death saving throw, so you should be at 2. Then he is gonna go do. So that, I think that was 5, 10, 15, blah, 20, 25, 30 at Sanguine. And he will look at you and tell you to move.
A bear just told me to move.
Yes, move.
Can I move?
In this case, as long as you don't attack him, I will let you move because this will be wrapping up the scenario.
I'll just step aside and let him pass, I guess.
All right. May I? So, just to wrap it up, since the scenario here seems to be at an end still, does anyone else have a further will to continue this combat?
They've stopped.
So, Iris has. So, Iris wants to continue the combat.
Yeah, I sort of.
Okay.
Well, Iris, did you say you want to continue?
I'm
Okay.
fine continuing.
Okay, Sarah, did you say you wanted to continue?
Well, I will take that then as a let's continue the combat. So in that case, I'm gonna swipe at May I.
Wait, the bear?
Well, yeah, the bear still has an
I
attack.
thought you said he was going past it. Okay.
Well, if the combat was going to end, the bear would have proceeded past you. But if you do move, the bear will not attack you.
Wait, but he's swiping at May I.
You know what? He will go around. Yeah.
You realize I was joking, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
Great.
So block. So 5, 10. He will take his whole turn to get over here. And he will proceed to begrudgingly leaving. So I call her Leander. What does Leander want to do?
What?
What does Leander want to do?
What's going on?
So far, the monk and Adkar are choosing to leave. They want to blast off again.
Leander's just gonna see what happens.
You gonna say where you're at?
Yeah.
Alright, front line. May I is prone, but the monk's going to go down 30 feet. He just casually slowly falls down. Lands on his feet and puts his hands in his pockets and starts walking away and then flipping May I off. Alright. Thorough. Roll it.
Oh, this is like a big one, isn't it?
Yes! This is to see if he lives or dies.
Just take that. Get that out of here. Get that thing out of here. That thing. No.
And what's gonna be great is his god is Cthulhu. So I'm gonna have fun with this if he dies.
17.
Oh.
Fucking God.
Alright, you survived this round.
Success.
May I? You see Adkara's just eyeballing you as he's leaving.
I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
So that'll be half of my movement, so I have 10 feet remaining.
And he is exactly 10 feet from you.
Well, Peter, you said for flavor that all of my shit got dumped all over the side of the river.
Did you have anything hidden?
Not weapon-wise, but yes.
Anything you had, it was a quick thing, so we'll say you have a dagger still. It was a quick just dump. Anything you had to hidden on your person is still on you. You still have your armor and everything. He didn't strip you naked.
I feel so humiliated.
Your stuff is actually at Kor's feet, so Kor can just pick up your stuff easily.
Andy.
How far am I away from Toro?
5, 10, 15, 20, 50 feet? 50, 60?
I'm going to sprint to Toro.
Alright,
I'm going to use. I'm going to use 10 feet of my movement. I'm going to use my bonus action, cunning action, to dash to make it 35. And I'm going to use my action to go to dash again to get to Photo. And as I'm doing it, I'm pulling a potion out for me.
Alright. I'm going to just leave you up there, but I know where you're at.
Yeah, so I'm right at Thoro, and I'm about to, pour this potion down his throat.
Perfect.
But I gotta wait 6 seconds.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15. Eugene's going to move over to where Thoro is at as well. Iris. You are the closest one that can heal Thoro.
Fuck. Okay.
Never mind. Don't heal Thoro. Let him die. Let him suffer.
No, it's fine. I get it. No. I get it. You don't love me. It's fine.
Okay. Then I will go over to Thoro and do Cure Wounds.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll your die.
Go ahead and touch me.
Oh, dear Lord.
On the kilt.
Do you like being touched?
His kilt is still off.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. I was like, when did you pick it back up?
He's always had it on. He's been fighting with kilt in hand and hammer.
He did a minor illusion to make it appear like he took off his kilt.
You got 16 back.
All right.
Plus the 5.
So I'm assuming at this point everyone is just going to kind of gather back at where Thoro's at, or gather in the middle.
And then
yeah. Okay. So in that case, Adkara and the monk will get to the portal. The men will retreat. They will look at both Mai and the group with a very evil stare. And
Before they go through the portal, can Nanagon throw one of her hatchets at them just see as like a parting gift? It won't make it there because I'm too far, but I just want them to know I threw it.
Sure.
Penguin yells out, "Smell you later, bitches!"
And they will poof away. Give me my portal. And we will go out of initiative.
Well, that one was close. Hey guys, did you see me kick that lady off of the ledge? That was pretty cool, right?
That was so
Somebody off on a ledge?
Oh yeah, you were out. I kicked the lady off.
Damn it! I missed that leg. I mean,
Dodo, here's a potion.
Ah, damn it! Hold on.
It's a potion of healing.
oh, thank you.
I was about to pour this in, but once again, Iris just a little bit quicker than me. Iris, good job.
All right.
And then I give you an endearing pat on the arm, and then I stand up and I start to go over to Core.
All right. So again, you guys can roleplay freely.
I don't do I know that where my step is?
Yeah, it's literally at Core's feet.
Why the fuck is my step down here?
She started throwing her shit everywhere. She's like picking all her stuff up.
I go to Core and go, uh, thanks for helping me with this. And then I take the stuff and I put it back into my backpack. I put the daggers back. And then I double check to make sure two of my private things are still there, and they are.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Are you okay?
Yeah. Is everyone okay?
Of course we're okay.
Okay.
I walk up behind May. I just kind of slap him on the back because I've taken no damage this entire now.
When you hit him a little too hard.
He goes unconscious again.
I go, see, I told you the sugar would help.
Oh yeah, it really. I'm getting sick and fucking tired of getting my ass beat.
Don't worry, buddy. I was right there with you the entire time.
Well, lucky for you, you've got Nanagon here now. I will train you up to be stronger. Or work on those muscles.
Or we can talk to our one true God.
I got them.
By the way, are you gonna tell us what your mysterious god is after our conversation we had on the boat?
The one and only God. The one and true God. It is the... Sorry.
On that note, a bright light appears around you guys. Right before he's about to say that, and you are back on the ship. Valador is there with Iris. He goes, well, that was certainly entertaining. Congratulations. No, the doggo is still wandering around here. He can make his way over. But he will say, congratulations, everyone. You have successfully fought a very difficult journey. We are more than happy to escort you and your friends back to Greenus, where we will help supply, like we agreed to, in this war effort.
Much appreciated.
Dope.
We thank you.
It's the least we can do. We did not expect Adkara to be there, nor really any of that. That was out of our foresight.
Yeah, so he was brought back from the dead?
There was a very dark time for us tieflings in our race, to where there is a very forbidden alchemic drug that can turn us tieflings into full devils, or have us go berserk. That, if you apply it on someone who has recently deceased, and or force someone to take it, if they do not have the strong enough will, they will go berserk. It is made by soldering down tiefling horns. The oldest the better, but the youngest the purest of it.
You'll notice if you look at Nanagon that she's silently started just like holding her head, rubbing her fingers down her horns.
So apparently it can bring it back from the dead. But do they still have their personality, the memories that they had before they were deceased? Or is it I think it's a magical influence whereby he's being controlled and not of his own will?
I would say it varies. Normally, it just brings the most hatred out of someone, or the most infernal part. It looks like what happened to Adkara. If he was brought back, he was brought back and then immediately infused with this drug, which brought out his already set rage. Unfortunately, we don't have enough information on how they used Ankara, because it was designed by Vidpick himself.
This doesn't sit well with me. And on top of that, bringing Amethyst back into the mix. So I'm at a loss of words. This got a little bit more dangerous now that both of them and his parent monk are back.
We don't know who the monk is. That is a new player we never anticipated for. But when it comes to Vidpick, we can slowly, hopefully slow him down while you guys focus on the dragon horde.
Yeah. Vidpick is gonna take time. He's not a deal with it now. He has layers. He has.
Is an onion?
God damn it.
Slowly peel.
He's got. There's complexities for him. We can't take him on quite yet. But I'm sure that with enough experience and training and push-ups and sit-ups and spurs, and he just looks at Nonagon and muscles.
Well, if Vidpick keeps to his normal routine, he won't invest in too many players out on his board. He will keep it small and short and clean. So if Amethyst is one of his players, along with Adkara and that mystery monk, hopefully there won't be too many more you will have to deal with. They may pop up every now and again, but it looks like you all are able to handle them.
Or at least spend them all.
Sometimes that's all we can do until we get stronger.
When we get back to land, I need to find a blacksmith, a magical infuser.
Did I hear blacksmith?
Was also a magic user.
Do you have the ability to make my weapons even stronger?
Out of game question.
No. That would take a very long time. Plus you have to buy the materials, and I mean, you do have quite a bit of money, but still, you would still need to, yeah.
Oh yeah. Of course, I had a lot of gold.
So the wolf will finally get to the deck, since you have the wolf for 24 hours. Vahodorn will depart the ship, and you guys will we'll kind of skip ahead a little bit since we only have about 10 minutes left. You guys will be fully rested, so go ahead and fully heal. You have all your spells back. You get on that front. It would take, again, 3 days. Vidpick. There's a little conversation with not Vidpick. Zangus. Bye, Adkara. Bye, Amethyst. Bye, Mystery Monk. Bye, Eugene. Zangus will, as both ships arise and come out of the water, once the water kind of just settles off the boats, Zangus will walk from the tiefling ship on over and look at you guys like, well, hello guys, I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, we made it.
And Thora, look at you. You haven't died.
Of course I haven't. You expected a dwarf like me to die?
Well, yeah. That's why I sent to you. So you can die. That's why you are hired.
Love.
Well, if you die, your god pays me handsomely. So can you just go ahead and die already?
Thora's been very handy. He's been able to help us quite a lot.
Did he sleep with you? Because he tried to do that to 7 of my staff members.
No, but there was a lot of sexual innuendos about his penis being a warhammer, and that I need to dual wield it.
Okay, sounds about right. He used that pickup line on a lot of people.
Yeah, I thought it was short even for him.
Yeah. Well, hello, Sanguine. You're still alive too. Core, Leander, Nanagan, all my precious friends.
Donegan just kind of tilts her head and goes, "Precious?"
Well, yes, you guys are booming for business. The most I can do, call you friends.
Who are
Friends?
you?
Oh, I am Zongus, good sir.
He's a very sad little man who gets mad that I can beat him up.
Well, I am a goblin, so I don't take offense to soap jokes, because we do repopulate like rabbits, so it happens.
So this thing that we came down here for,
Yeah.
it's here.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
will
can-
take some. It will. We're able to get what we came for.
Yep. You certainly got the nice beauty. Haven't seen her in quite some time. Good baby.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in quite some time either. Or more like never, really. Never time.
Well, luckily with this ship, we can park it at Greenus, and from the docks to Greenus, we can build some sort of port town / extension of Greenus, so Greenus can grow and further establish itself in the world. So if we bring trade and everything else, since we do have the tieflings for quite some time, we can always put them to work.
When Nana hears her be like put to work, she's like, no, she leaves. She goes to the side of the boat. She starts throwing out the sea carrots, see if she could like attract some like sea bunnies.
Don't.
Do I see any sea bunnies?
Sure, you see some sea bunnies.
Well, I think we should get going, right?
Yeah, I think that was a very eventful quest you guys did. I think y'all learned a lot. A lot.
I learned it was love the whole time.
It usually is, Sanguine. It usually is.
I think I'm gonna make that joke every time, just so you guys are aware. It was the friendships we made along the way.
Win and be like, I'll show you love later.
Well, I did tap you on the bottom earlier, so I guess I'm sending out a couple mixed messages, but we'll get to the bottom of it later. I like this one.
I never leave. Yeah, okay. And Zongus walks back to his ship. So you guys would spend the 3 days travel back to Greenus, or at least a port. You guys sail from uneventful. For the heal, rest up. You guys will play kind of some shenanigans, get to know each other along the way through there. Hide the pickle. You can do the conversation in Discord or in our chat if anyone wants to roleplay within those 3 days.
Yeah, I know May I would want to roleplay with fighters.
Okay.
Role playing going on.
I mean, we can.
May as the naughty schoolgirl.
Well, we don't know what they did in those 5 days. You know, I don't need that image in my head, but now I have it.
You're welcome.
So thank
You're
you.
welcome.
So yeah, I think it'd be nice to leave off on a May I and Iris roleplay. So let's go ahead and have them roleplay for a little bit, and then we will call it for the night.
Okay, so I'm going to find Iris wherever she might be. For the sake of brevity, Peter, where would this be?
We'll give you guys a little privacy on this one. We'll say the front of the ship.
Front of the ship.
You're on the poop deck.
Mr. Grinch.
So May I will walk up beside her, and we'll start with, hey. So, not a bad view out here.
Wait, Travis, can you repeat that? I didn't hear it.
So May I will look at you and go, hey, you up here isn't that bad.
She's just gonna keep looking forward and be like, yeah, I guess.
I'm sorry that Akara left on his own 2 feet.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm kind of upset about that myself. I kind of wanted to kill him.
Me too. I think with that, we just had way too much going on. What with what felt like hundreds of things coming out to try and take us on. Akara was just a little bit too much. But you know we will get her, right?
Oh, I don't doubt that. I just, it's the first time we saw him after everything that happened, so I really, really wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
When I found out he was on the other side, I was like, fuck y'all. I got my doggo friend, and I'm gonna go kill a bitch now.
Yeah. I understand. I wanted to kill him, but I just was a little preoccupied.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Don't blame you on that one.
Oh wow.
But I am glad that both you and me were able to walk away from this.
I was kind of scared, not gonna lie. Although I didn't sustain too many injuries, which was kind of a blessing within itself, but I was worried that people were dropping like flies, so
Yeah.
and I don't know about the whole whoever this Vidpick is and who these other people that seem to know who you were. I don't know that backstory. But, just the fact that they showed up and were literally taunting the rest of the group and using you as bait was kind of terrifying.
Leave it to me. You'll always be humiliated, I guess. It seems to be the norm.
I was gonna say, you get captured by what? Dragonborns, cultists, about to be sacrificed, saved your ass then. The next time, yeah, you've made a habit of it.
It's not like I'm intentionally going out there trying to get myself, like, captured, you know what I mean?
No, I know. You just seem to have a very long list of people that hate you, which is surprising.
I mean, the cultists, I can sort of understand, because we've been going after them for some time. Vidpick has been a long thing that I told you a little bit about, but I can tell you more if you're interested. Akara, well, there was that. Amethyst was a former party member that Sanguine and I were part of. They were part of the first adventure. I think I briefly mentioned her in the cabinet.
Can someone say my name? Hello? Can somebody say my name?
No, Sanguine, shut up. They're having a moment.
I'm saying your name.
Shut up, Thor. They're having a moment. Leave him alone.
So I don't know what to say. It seems like a lot. I can see where you're coming from. But I like to think that I'm at least doing this for the right reason. It just sucks that I'm like manipulated in this way.
Yeah. If there was something I could do to help, like, protect your mind or something, like, I would do something, but, you know, that's out of my realm of speciality.
Hey, I want to give you something. And then May-I pulls out from his chest what appears to be a letter. And then hands it to Iris. If, in the event that I do actually die, I want you to take this. And then he hands you an envelope.
She's gonna look a little confused and concerned. But she's also not gonna question it. And just kind of give like an understanding nod and then take the letter and stick it in her, I don't know, she has a backpack. She has a bag. Yeah, she has a bag.
In the event that I do actually die, at that point, I'd like you to just read the letter.
And on that note, that's where we'll call it for tonight. I think that was a lovely moment to call it on. Find out what's in that letter. Stay tuned, and you will find out what is in that letter. Let's go ahead and give a round of applause for our players tonight. They did a wonderful job. They won in combat for quite some time, so I gave them a full session of intense combat. It was great, lovely. I loved it. Everyone played remarkable. Sanguine came in at the baller moment and just slaughtered.
What'd he do? What'd he do?
God almighty, Sanguine. So to kind of speed up a little bit with the process and kind of give everyone at the same speed, I will go ahead and level you guys to level 5.
Woo!
Yay.
Not as exciting when I've already been leveled.
Yeah.
It did create that cool moment, so, you know.
Yeah, you did have that awesome moment. but I think this was a very tough challenge. I did very intently plan on killing at least someone in the group. Didn't realize that Core was going to sway my Minotaur skeletons away, nor do that spell and kill them.
I mean, we all thought that like the first guy that went through was just testing it, and then you were gonna back off, but you full on, like, went through it. So I feel like that was your fault.
Well, I had backup plans, but again, the one thing that caught me off guard was Sanguine. But for the video's sake, thank you everyone. Please like and subscribe to this video. Hopefully later on we can get more of a technical studio setup, and have better lighting, have better sound, art, and everything. That's what we want to do. If this video gets enough likes, comments, subscriptions, hopefully we can get Patreon going soon. Hopefully to pay for some of the stuff, miniatures, boards, and whatnot. And we can fly May I and Sanguine down to do a live thing. Fly them down for a while so we can do either podcasts or live streaming, answer questions for those of you who may have, and to kind of like go over the world and our lovely characters. So for the viewer at home, thank you so much for watching. For those who tuned in, until next time, let's have Thoro sign us off.
Hello everyone, welcome back. We do hope that you enjoyed your stay with us, and we'd just like to remind you that if you are lonely tonight and need somebody to talk to, or just need that loving look brought back into your life,
I need that so much.
that great Lord and Savior Cthulhu will always be there with you.
And on that note, good night.